Give up your host, guys. Give up your host, guys.
Woo!
Alright. See ya. Drive safe. Drive safe. Have a good night. You too, sir. Drive safe. It's getting cold out there.
I'll be back.
Thank you. Man, I took a G-Day test recently. I knew going to the test that I was Native American, because I tan well. I also knew going into the test I was Caucasian because I wanted to take the test, you know? It's kind of our thing right now. I did not find out I was Hispanic. I wish it was. Any Hispanics out here?
Woo!
That's right, man. Go Spurs. Am I right? I was a little nervous about that one. I'm going to be 100% honest. But the coolest part about the test, guys, is I actually found out I was 3% African American. So, that's right. Who clapped for that? Right here? Yeah. Sup? Yes, yeah.
Great.
No, it's been great, man. There are some hard things though with being the token black friend in my friend group now. It was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, you know? For instance, when we play pickup basketball, you know, I have to do all the talking now. You know, it's get us on the court. It's think I have any control? Also, all my cracker friends are making me teach them how to Dougie, you know? It's come on, man. But it's also there's this weird thing. So I get called out as the ace in the hole now, when people get into trouble. It's really weird. We were in school the other day. I'm the only black kid in the high school. And we were in school the other day. And these two guys started beefing. And they're like, hey, Joe, come handle this. Believe it or not, I might not look it. I am still 97% Caucasian, right? So 97% of me was maybe we should get a teacher involved, you know? But the other 3% was no, we'll settle this outside. But it's been great. I told all my friends, hey man, I posted the black square. We're cool. You guys didn't. That's cool. That's all right. No, man, my financial advisor was probably going to use Cash App now. So I did. Anyway, I also, culture's a big thing for me now, right? I want to dive into my culture, right? And there's a lot of things I noticed. I've watched certain movies differently now. When I was white, I remember we went and watched The Help. And I remember going on with my black friends, and I was you was smart, you was kind, you was But now I just look in the mirror and tell myself, you smart, you kind. One movie I watched the other day, very differently now that I'm African and American, was the most recent Karate Kid with Jaden Smith, not Ralph Macchio. Was that a burp? What was that? Okay, never mind. The Black Karate Kid is what I'm referring to. We're cool. And it made a lot more sense to me now, right? Seeing through a cultural lens. The first fight happens on the basketball court. Because he was dancing and the guy tried to touch his hair. Same, you know? Been there before, am I right? Anyway. But towards the end of the movie was where I saw a more white lens, as I like to say. So changing hats, flipping around. Towards the end of the movie, Jaden Smith eventually steals the white guy's girlfriend and becomes better than him at sports. Very relatable from the white perspective. So, you know, I used to be. I remember those days. When I was white, I remember I had a school bully. His name was Dave Holland. I think if we were like friends now, we wouldn't have fought because I watched the news. Black on black crime does not happen. Or so I've been told. And I remember I came home from school. Remember, I was a young white boy, and at this time. And I told my dad, I was like, "Hey, there's this kid who's picking on me. I need some advice. How do I fight him?" He's like, "All right, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna walk up to him, look him square in the face, punch him across the jaw, look down on him, and say, 'Take this.'" I was like, "Bet I can do that. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Thanks, Dad. I love that we're bonding." As I walk out, super confident, my dad's like, "Hey, by the way, what's this kid's name?" I'm like, "Oh, Damond." Maybe we should think of another plan here, Joe. I don't know. You guys have like a resource counselor or something? Maybe we should go there. Anyway, that kind of ended on lame. My name's Joe Manning, guys. Thank you.